Alright, first off, I want to say all praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakodash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to the brothers in the highways and byways pushing this word now, sincerity and truth, the sisters, the believers, the helps, Brother Iron from the GMS Jamaica camp, and just want, based on what's been going on through the spirit with order, and the elders them going to the word elder, and actually I bring out the standard of being an elder. That's why just I take an example from the book of Numbers, because hey, it's all about order, and before the children of Israel actually go into the land, right, the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai him set up an order, right, and they were men above men. Hey, the elder apostles are basically going at the book of Exodus, and also in Deuteronomy where we show captains of thousands of 150 going down. But this is going to show how the Lord set up the order in the book of Numbers, and also as it pertains to men basically bucking up against that order as well. This is the book of Numbers chapter 1 verse 1. And Yahweh spake unto Moses in the wilderness of Sinai, in the tabernacle of the congregation, on the first day of the second month, in the second year after they were come out of the land of Egypt, saying, Take ye the sum of all the congregation of the children of Israel, after their families, by the house of their fathers, with the number of their names, every male by their polls. So right away, that's an order right there within itself, right? The book of 1 Corinthians 11 state the order, right? The head of the man is Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai, and the head of Yahweh the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Yahweh Shai is Yahweh, or basically the Mosai, right? So right there it talk about get the congregation together by the house of their fathers. So that order right there is already, right? It says from 20 years old and upward, and all that are able to go forth to war in Israel, thou and Aaron shall number them by their armies, right? And this is the point, verse 4. And with you there shall be a man of every tribe, every one head of the house of his fathers, right? So we just look upon the word head right here in verse 4. So moment, Akim. The word head is from the Hebrew word ra'ash, right? It says head, top, summit, upper part, chief, right? So you had chief men of every tribe, right? Basically, in for the lack of better terms, the man them will run things, right? The one them will basically, call the shots, so to speak. So there was always order, right? First definition, head of man or animals. The fourth definition, right? Chief head of a man, head of the city, head of the nation, head of the place, head of the family. You can even have head of the priest, which is basically the high priest, right? The sixth definition, chief, choice, best. So you have chief men, you have the best men are gonna be the one them for lead. Hey, what the order as it pertains to the spirit right now? Out of everybody else, the best is Yahweh. Coming down to the level of man, Yahweh Shai, and through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Shai, the chief or the best, right? Based upon reputation, based upon good standing, right? And righteous acts rehearsed, right? The elders and apostles of Great Millstone have definitely showed themselves worthy to be called elders, right? And they were set up by the Most High, not by men. Yet through the Spirit, the brothers them start calling them elders. They never really never put that name to themselves, but it was all through the Spirit, right? Because what? They are the chief, they're the choice, they're the best. Hence, you see how them basically push the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahshai. For example, who pushed prophecies? Who pushed the name? Who taught us to uphold and revere the name of Yahweh Shai? Right? Who tell us we need to do this work? Who take on that role? Who call the shots in righteousness, yo? Compared to IUIC, compared to JOCC, ISUPK, hey, even the Ella Yeshawamba, right? Him say it. Him say we bless Fina one camp basically where the leaders them are push for the videos. Hey, every other camp, if on a ISUPK, straight up Tazariak. Outside of the camp video them Tazariak. And in debates or whatever. IUIC, outside the camp videos are just neat on the pulpit. GOCC, bubble eyes on the pulpit outside the road videos. But with GMS, right, Will Millstone, everybody have to put them hand to the plow. Everybody, yo. Not just the leaders and then again, and not even so much about only putting out videos, but putting out edifying videos. Right? So let's continue for sure that it's a chief thing. Verse 5, it says, and these are the names of the men that shall stand. I'm slugger. And these are the names of the men that shall stand with you. Right? And they start list them. Of the tribe of Reuben, Elizah, the son of Shedeur, right? Of Simeon, Shmuel, the son of Shaddai, right? Zuri Shaddai, and the list goes on, right? It goes down. So that was all the chief men from verse 5 all the way throughout to verse 16. That is of those were the chief men. Those were the top men of the tribe. Those were the men that everybody had to come to. Those were the men that basically did the work of the Lord. Right? Verse 16 says, these were the renown of the congregation, princes of the tribes of their fathers, heads of thousands in Israel. Right? And the elders and the apostles them always say, what? Men of good reputation. So hey, we can even look up renown in verse 16 right here. Right? Hebrew word koraya, called someone, right? Down here shows the root, right? Quara, those which are many are what? Many are called, but few are chosen. So these were the one that called out, right? It says to be called, to be proclaimed, right? So these men were proclaimed, right? And if I really go back, if I'm supposed to go back to the first definition, Slakia Akyam. If I look down here, it says Strong's definition, right? And it says from H77121, called famous, renowned, right? So basically through what? Through how them used to carry themselves, right? Them basically earn that title, right? So going back to the precept, right? That's it on this thing. Now, even the tribe of Levi, there was order as well, right? Because you had the priest, you had the high priest, right? Now this is Numbers 3 verse 5. And Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, bring the tribe of Levi near, and present them before Aaron the priest, that they may minister unto him. And they shall keep his charge and the charge of the whole congregation before the tabernacle of the congregation, to do the service of the tabernacle. And they shall keep all the instruments of the tabernacle of the congregation, and the charge of the children of Israel, to do the service of the tabernacle. And thou shalt give the Levites unto Aaron and to his sons. They are wholly given up unto him of the children of Israel. Right? And thou shalt appoint Aaron and his sons, and they shall wait on their priest's office, and the stranger that cometh nigh shall be put to death. Right? So, hey, the sons of Aaron were basically chosen as the chief of the house of Levi. Right? He said, thou shalt appoint Aaron and his sons. Right? So let's look up this word appoint. So the Lord always have him way on basically set up order. And as I said, this is before the children of Israel start take on the journey for going to the land. The Lord set up the order. Right? The word appoint, paquad, right? It says to attend, muster, reckon, right? Appoint. If they say appoint somebody in these workplaces here, when somebody start work, right? When they're upon probation, you're not yet appointed, but when them decides, all right, look here, you actually get the fully get the position, and you come off of probation, you're appointed, or basically assigned, right? Verse the 8th definition says to appoint, assign, lay upon as a charge, this deposit. Right? The Lord are the one who basically deposit the lot. The Lord are the one who choose the lot. The Lord are the one who choose who rule. Right? And there's a standard, there's a famous saying in the world, kings aren't born, they are made. So you have to have certain experience, you have to go through certain things before you actually get up to that level. Right? Okay, and going back. Number 3, and going to the 5th verse, right? It says, bring the tribe of Levi near and present them before Aaron. We're going to go into this word present as well. Hebrew word Imad, right, which basically means to stand. Hey, for brothers we're familiar with the Passover and the Sabbath service, this word should have been new to you, right? Wrong definition. Slack. It's supposed to be the word minister. Slack, yes. The Hebrew word is shara'ath, right? Minister, serve. Slakia Akyom. Basically go through the lesson already looking for a particular word. I think it's charged. Please forgive me. To guard, to watch, right? Because basically the Levites are under the service or the guard or the watch of Aaron, right? Or the sons of Aaron, keeping, preserving, injunction, office. Hey, so that was the office of Aaron and his sons, right? Going down here and say to safeguard, right? So that was the office of the Levites. They basically got that office, right? And I don't want to make this too long, but hey, there's another word that was there that basically show basically they were employed, right? I'm gonna check if it's this word. Slakia. Khan, you say you might give them up, right, to the house of Aaron, right? The Hebrew word Nathan, It says to give, bestow, grant, permit, ascribe, employ, right? Devote. So basically, they were the house of Levi were devoted unto Aaron, right? To commit, to entrust, right? Give over, deliver up, yield, produce, report. Hey, because they have to report to Aaron, and the sons of Aaron, right? See there again, it says to put on, set, appoint, assign, designate, right? So hey, I think the point is made. And once again, I want to say all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahshai. Our honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And shalom to the brothers in the highways and byways pushing this word in our sincerity and truth. Shalom.